What is going on? This is Mike D, and you are at superguitarlicks.com with another quick lick for you. We are looking at quick lick number 15, and this one's definitely a little bit trickier. We got a nice technical challenge for you, if you will. So this one is played to the backing track called the 2/5 Jam. If you're not on superguitarlicks.com right now, you can go there for free and check it out, get access to it, and jam to it. But let me play the lick for you, and then I'll break it down and teach it to you. Here we go. Alright, cool. So this lick is all based on triplets, and as you can tell, it gets pretty quick if you want to try to learn to play it nice and clean, which that wasn't the cleanest, but still, we'll get there and I'll show you how to get there. So what we want to do, the thing that first of all makes this tricky is that it's all picked notes. And first of all, let's talk about the jam. It's the 2/5 Jam. We're in the key of A major, and we're using the major scale to create this lick. So if I'm in A, I start at the 10th fret on the B string, and if I were to play an A major scale, okay, but what we're doing is looking at these first 4 notes. Alright, and those are the only 4 notes in this lick. But because we're in the key of A major, that's what we're using. The tempo of this song is at 125 beats per minute. So we want to be able to work up to playing those eighth notes, actually sextuplets, at 125, which is pretty quick. And because we're playing and picking every note, it is very technical and gets a little tricky, but it's fun to work on, and it's especially rewarding when you get there. So let's break this down. What we're doing isn't really all that hard. We're playing the 10, 12, and 14th fret on the B string. And again, we're all in triplets and eventually to sextuplets. So count in your triplet form, which is just triplet. Okay, so we're going to start by playing 10, 12, 14 on the B string. All right, and I'm using strict alternate picking. Down, up, down. Okay, now I play the 10th fret on the E string. And then the second part is just 10, and then I go to 14 on the B string, and then I play 12th fret on the B string. Alright, and again, in triplets. So triplet, triplet. So we got the first set of triplets. Triplet, triplet. Okay, so that's really all the lick is. However, the tricky part is getting it up to tempo, all right? It's fast, and it's technical. The tricky part is the string change, and that's what you want to make sure you're using a metronome and taking it one step at a time. If you set your quarter note click to, let's say, something slower, like around 80, okay, you want to first just count triplets. Don't even play to this. Just count. Triplet, 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 triplet. The thing that's going to allow you to play this up to speed is learning it super slow and programming both the right and left hand to coordinate and play these together, okay? When you really get going fast, you can tell that my hand movements really refine. My right hand needs to stay more tense and make smaller movements. Now, one thing that I like doing so I'm trying to just make sure I teach this right. I do like using strict alternate picking. And what happens is the first time I started on a downstroke, I go down, up, down, up. So I come up to grab that note. And then I'm going up, down, up. All right, so So every other time I start the lick off with an upstroke. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So anyways, just make sure you're using strict alternate picking, take it slow and work your way up. The other cool thing though is that this lick actually sounds kind of cool if you take it at eighth or triplets and speed up into 16th or sextuplets. Sometimes, most times actually I should say, it only sounds good if you go from like triplets to sextuplets. But if you work your way up and actually don't even play in tempo but slowly get to sextuplets, it actually sounds really cool. Here's what I'm talking about. Let me go and play it and show you. So we'll start with triplets and work our way up to sextuplets. Alright, so as you can see, I kind of started speeding up and I got to sextuplets, which sounded really cool, but working my way up, I kind of gradually moved into it until I really locked into the tempo. Again, this is a very technical one, but take it slow, okay? And again, we're in A major, which is based right here on the major scale. So, but for the rest of it, just take it slow and learn it and see how good you can do with it. So, check out superguitarlicks.com for more lessons like this. You can get them for free. Spread this video around, share it with your friends, and see if they could master this one, and you yourself master it yourself too. So, practice up, have fun, and we'll see you real soon. Later.